So what's up? So how you get started in the game?
Basically, you know, I used to go to school for art. I went to the high school art and design in Lower Manhattan, New York. But around 10th grade, man, just being in the lunchrooms and beating on the table and all the magazines and TV and the mixtapes. That's when the mixtapes took over. And a lot of rappers, like around the time I got to high school, a lot of rappers was getting to their big points, like the Jay-Z's and, you know, Nas was Nas, and then you had Big, and everything was just like blowing up like so crazy. The whole rap game was just really being took to another level. And I just fell in love with it, man. I just started writing, recording my own little things in my room on my little voice recorder and all that, listening to it. And I just started, after that I stuck with it. And I just been battling since I was like 13, though. That's like the first thing about hip hop I really knew, if you really want to be truthful, is just battling in the street. And it wasn't out of disrespect. It was just, I'm the hottest dude on my block, and down there might be another dude that's hot. Down there's another dude that's hot. And everybody got their crew that hype it up. And then I just got into it like that, man, just being out in the street, just battling people, getting my name out there.
So how did you kind of like get your deal? You got hooked up with some people? Or?
Well, I had my first deal, I was signed to Motown when I was like 17.
Oh, you signed to Motown.
So I was signed to Motown. I was in a group, though, called The Problems. And then I got signed to Warner Brothers, and now I'm signed to Universal. So it's just depending on which deal you want to talk about.
All right, because I knew you was on Warner, because I was going to ask you about that, because you had a joint on Warner like last year.
Yeah, but with the Motown deal, you know, it was just like at that time I was real young, so it was just a lot of politics, and you know, Kedar had signed us, you know, to Motown.
Yeah, okay.
So he kind of looked out, and the project kind of got shelved at that time because it was like that's around the time Motown was signing a lot of rap acts and everything. So they was just kind of, you know, trying to see what was going to float and what wasn't, and what was going to stick and what wasn't. So we kind of got shelved. And with the Warner Brothers deal, I think that deal came from the No No No. DJ Enough was playing the No 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 record on High 97. Shout out to DJ Enough. He was playing the record for like a week straight. He started the show off with it at 5 o'clock.
So you was like kind of had like it on an independent tip, and then Warner took it over?
Or? It wasn't independent. Well, you could say it was independent. It was like Warner Blow. We was just moving like that. We had been out of the Motown deal for a couple years, and we was just grinding and grinding and grinding. So that's how that deal came along with the No 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 record, and just me being out there battling, and it all just fell into place like kind of at the same time.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So let's go to another video. We got more to talk about. We're gonna talk about Back to the Future.
Yes, sir.
And you have this hot video and single called Who.
Who?
So we're gonna talk about that. Go to a video and come back.